turned up.
Zico. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Eto'o. He's onside. It's Eto'o! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Rijkaard. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Toure did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Not much doubt about who's going to take this one.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
And there's the clearance. And they've got a throw. There's the shot! Goal! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
So we have the first goal.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball.
Batistuta! Oh, that was no routine save.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Rijkaard with the clearance. Well read, and the danger is averted. Chelsea are looking to go forward now. He's going to be disappointed with that. So nearly the perfect ball. Pull it. And the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Time and again they are repelled. Pull it. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Not the most accurate pass.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Bale. Distributed tidily.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Vieira goes sliding in. Batistuta. Now it's Bale. Now it's Eto'o.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pullet demonstrating his defensive quality there. And it's Son Heung-min. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Oh, Red, nice interception.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely worked. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're underway again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Van Basten. He's cut it out. Vieira. Rijkaard. To Bale. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Gullit. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Van Basten. Oh, super find. Oh, he's burst through. That's headed upfield. Now it's Batistuta. Well timed, excellent interception. Caught offside that time. No, again there's no way through. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, that's clever. Zico. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
71,898.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And he's intervened well there. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Oh no, this does not look good. Great chance! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Substitution on the field, number 17, Ito.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Number 11.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now,
Mbappe!
Coming on the field.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe is offering a right smile there.
Corner number 2 then.
Number 5, Johan Cruyff.
Cruyff tries to clear.
Deco. Number 19, Frank Lampard. Substitutions
And
taking
now a
place.
sudden chance to counter. No, he's just misjudged that one. Lampard. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that was vital. Chelsea do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Lampard. Interesting ball. Deco. Mbappe. That is lovely. And here's Cruyff. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Cruyff really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Mbappe. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. No, that's been intercepted. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. And he's straight offside. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. It's Lampard! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Oh, what a climb! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Rummenigge is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match. Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
In with the challenge. Gently done. And he was quick to react. And through to the goalkeeper. Lampard. The final 5 minutes. That looks a good ball through. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Pass somewhat off target. Cruyff. Now it's Lampard. Cruyff. Pinches it off him. That was good pressing. Forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening.
Has been indicated.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Oh, this looks sharp.
Pretty robust defending.
Mbappe looking to run onto it. Real chance! And that is the last effort of the game. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end virtually unavoidable.
Hello, attendees. This is a
So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were trying to do. Looking pretty lethargic, and they were ruthlessly exploited and deserved to be.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. And already we're underway here. Oh, it's Van Basten. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Suarez. And he was alert to it.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Ah, Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Rodri. And that has been cut short. And that's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Zico. Azar. Roberto Carlos. He has found a way through. Nicely aimed pass. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Foot in. And hits one! Goal!
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
England are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Fiddles it through. Yaya Toure. Roberto Carlos. Buffon can pick that up.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he welcomes it in. That is good alertness. And he can clear it away. Done delicately. Gullit was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Zico. Good read, needed to be. England upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Thuram. Always onto this. He's free. He has got space. Chance for the header! Now, how often do you see that?
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that has put paid to that. Now it's Van Basten. And they're back on the ball again. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Hazard. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Nedved calmly anticipates. Azar. Now it's Luis Suarez. Now that's well seen too. Rodri. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Luis Suarez!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Basten has found the net here, of course. Thuram goes sliding in. Now it's Yaya Toure.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Zico. Oh, good ball. Shot! And it's in! Offside.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Zico. Oh, Red, nice interception. Interesting ball. Now it's Luis Suarez. Rodri. England are looking to break at pace. It's a pretty loose pass. And that is a little undercooked. Dixon. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank.
There will be
Could have been
1 minute
dangerous,
added
but it
time.
came to nothing. Rodri. And the referee's looking at his watch. We could be done here. Pull it. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Chelsea leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break.
Just a quick request today for everybody to please kindly remove any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.
Substitution on the field.
That gets things going for the second half. Chelsea carrying a one-goal lead. He can get that clear. Van Basten. Oh, that's a key interception. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's been cut out, well played. That's beautifully weighted. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Thuram spots it and intercepts. And now the breakaway. He's shifting through the gears here. Buffon claims it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Pullet is sporting a guilty look after that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Picked out brilliant. Mbappe! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Mbappe clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Pullet. Oh, he's through the middle. Batistuta, and Batistuta! And it's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. It's Eto'o! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Luis Suarez. Gently done. Oh, that's well spotted. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Rijkaard cuts out the pass. Well, that is one way to stop him. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Seedorf is there to clear. That's a little off target. And he cuts out the supply. Messi.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
What a throw in. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He gets big. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Eto'o actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
We're talking a genuinely stylish player here in Frank Rijkaard. You're not arguing with that, Jim, are you? No, and he has been fouled there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, it's quite simple. They have the best man for the job on it.
Nigeria have a free kick. Bullet! What a save! Terrific reactions!
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Rijkaard. Roberto Carlos. And it's Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Rummenigge. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And there's green grass ahead of him. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Chelsea are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. Nigeria couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through. That's just playing it safe and simple.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And it's Lam. Well, played right into his path. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card, and he walks. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away. Chelsea are down to 10 men. So, another set play. Messi. Can he get... Great chance! He's delivered all right! And Nigeria are ahead! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Real chance! He's got a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Chelsea grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Substitution in progress.
Chelsea choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, and a heart and mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
The pass has gone astray. And now a sudden chance to counter. Chelsea can, of course, make a change whenever they choose. He's had a shot! He scores! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Chelsea get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And the pass is intercepted. Dealt with nicely by the defence. It'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Batistuta. Van Basten. Now it's Van Basten. Corner number 2 then. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And he's intervened well there. Rice, and that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Moved on forwards. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, that is a... And the shot! Sticks it away! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Chelsea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
He's found a way through. Oh, he's got a side of goal. Tries a shot! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
And they're quick to get it back. Lahm is fouled. Cleared without hesitation. There's the whistle for half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think we're seeing a very good example of what to do when you're a man light. Some of the covering play has been hugely impressive, and that owes a lot to focus and discipline, which have been top-notch, of course, since the sending off.
Chelsea are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. There's the start of the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Triol. It's Roberto Carlos. That's a nicely measured pass. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Chelsea present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Now, power or placement? And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Well, they can break here. And it's Batistuta. Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Now it's Hullet. Oh, well played. And here comes the corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, it's Batistuta! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
The attendance for this
Oh, he's found
match
some
was
space here.
80,953.
Hullet, and he's away. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's having a go! And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, probably not the best way to try and get back into this game, but it could spark something into life.
Now that's well seen too. Chelsea are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. It's a mighty effort! They've scored! Just one in it now! now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Nigeria get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Nigeria are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good. He's had a hit! And the keeper couldn't hold it. Nigeria have their third corner.
Substitution for Nigeria. Number 11, Rice. Number 21, Bullet.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Number 13, Ronaldinho. Number 5.
Played over towards the opposite flank.
Substitutions taking place.
Shot could be on. Gets good distance on it.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. This is the time you need that pace.
Now it's Hullet. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Quickly taken. Played it, and a header! And that could have brought them level.
Oh, you can't hide away from how important that was.
Ronaldinho, and that's gone loose. Seedorf. Good spot, he's seen the run. Van Basten. Roberto Carlos.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
That looks a good ball through. And he was alert to it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
No, that's been intercepted. Cannavaro, pass just lacking in accuracy. It's Bergkamp! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. 4 added minutes on the board. Hullet. Bit too much weight on the pass. Bergkamp looks to get on the end of this. That is a great pick out. Danger averted for now. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good.
And now I'd just
Chelsea
like to read out
may
our
not have
fan club
finished with
members who are
11, but
celebrating
they
their
have shown
birthdays today.
terrific spirit and they claim the win.
Well, that's what spirit and togetherness is all about, Peter. I thought they showed terrific desire and